From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Duffy sets, first pitch on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Burns is there. Makes the play, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Chris Davis will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Miguel Sano stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Runners are at first and third, one away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Phillips is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Number 52 settles into the box for his first chance. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Burns on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Lorenzo Cain will get his first cuts here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Throw over to first, and they got him. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Morales.
Scorched to third. To Dozier for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Adam Nickerson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Designated hitter, Adam Nickerson.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe steps in now. Duffy's ready. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns sprinting after it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, catcher.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Suzuki gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Pedro Alvarez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Billy Burns gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground, and this will wind up a foul ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Duffy into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Brian Dozier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Left fielder number 4.
Chris Davis digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
And they're probably going to walk him here again, because if you're going to get beat, it's going to have to be by anybody but him.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Alcides Escobar gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next,
coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Lorenzo Cain is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And he is in there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now both runners are breaking, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Kane going back. He's there and records the first out. Number 52 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Duffy has his target and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting,
Adam Nickerson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Trevor Plouffe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Pedro Alvarez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Right fielder.
Billy Burns in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced, and yet he's getting lit up. I mean, you've got to throw first pitch strikes, but they can't be hittable.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Brandon Phillips. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit to short. Escobar is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Duffy has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Nice.
Danny Santana will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Eduardo Escobar will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nope. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer is there for it. 2 down. Brian Dozier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Burns giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop, Alcides.
Takes this the other way to right, and he drops it. Around first, heading for second now. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
Now batting,
Gerard Dyson stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Lorenzo Cain will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Kendrys Morales steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hot shot to third. Sano scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Eric Hosmer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Salvador Perez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's quickly 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at... Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Miguel Sano will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
First delivery
52.
to him on the way. Number 52 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Pedro Alvarez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Billy Burns will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Brandon Phillips will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Santana is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Alcides Escobar tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Hit to third, right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Adam Nickerson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Up next for Minnesota, right fielder, Trevor Plouffe.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 5-2 game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Over to the bag with it is Hosmer, and he'll get the out. Kurt Suzuki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Gerard Dyson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Dyson will head to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Lorenzo Cain stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. dribbled to the right side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. One out and a runner on third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Eric Hosmer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with two out here. Salvador Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brian Dozier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dyson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Chris Davis stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with one down. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Number 52 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Dyson, and this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and they cut the gap here. It's now Kelvin Herrera who will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Adam Nickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Third baseman.
Right side and right into the shift. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Alex Gordon will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Brandon Phillips will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Kurt Suzuki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Joe Mauer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Wade Davis is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Wade Davis.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Going after it is Gordon, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Danny Santana. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Cut fastball, and there's strike two. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Eduardo Escobar makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. Kenny Vargas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands.